Hey, this is Sarah, your socially awkward seller, and I'm coming to you with a different type of video today. Wanted to talk about replacements.com. So this is a resource that I have used for a long time for looking up flatware patterns. I've also looked up some Wedgwood pieces on here too, to get pattern names, and also to get a quote from replacements.com to see if they would buy the item. So I want to just go through how to do that very quickly, and then I will also show you I'll show you first how to search an item. So I have some flatware. It's marked Cambridge stainless, and it is a plain pattern, like nothing on it. If it had flowers, I may put floral here. If it had, other types of things, I might put scroll. I might put embossed. It just depends on what particular characteristics that it has. They have found 150 patterns. There are 7 pages of Cambridge plain. And if you see here, this says Cambridge silver, and right here is the keyword plain. Fortunately, the pattern that I have is right here. So I'm not going to have to search through all of these. But sometimes if you've got an Oneida pattern that you're trying to find, it can take a while. This is not the most friendly search engine, but most of the time I can find the flatware that I'm looking for here. So this is Madison. And right here is like the code for this particular flatware for the replacements website. So what I would do if I wanted to have them send me a quote is I would go to this Contact Us tab. And if you scroll down, it's got a Sell to Us portion about in the middle of the page. Click on that link. And then that takes you to another page where you Sell to Us request form. You're going to click on that and give them some information. So you would fill out, you do not need to have a customer ID. You could fill out your pertinent details here, put in your email address, and then in this particular case, we're going to click on I know my pattern. And you would type this in. And this is going to bring up, do you mean this? And you select that pattern. And then it shows that that pattern is selected. There are some licensing terms, and you click agree and submit it. Typically, they will send you 2 or 3 emails. The first one saying, hey, we got your request. Sometimes shortly thereafter, they will send you an email saying we've identified your flatware. Sometimes I get that, sometimes I don't. And about 15 minutes after submitting this, particularly if it's during business hours, if it's after hours, it can take longer. They will send me a quote for what they're willing to pay me for the particular flatware that I have. And I have some examples, and I want to show you those. Like this one, for example. Okay, this one is an offer to purchase, and I'm not going to show you the top because it has my address and stuff on it. But this one says that, sorry, we're not buying this piece. It could be that it doesn't sell, or it's just not worth anything, so they don't bother with it. If you can hear the dogs in the background, I apologize, but they're feeling frisky today. Easy. Moving right along. This is a different offer, and this one they actually are interested in buying the pattern. There are a couple of disclaimers and things that you need to read. You have to protect yourself, buyer beware, blah, blah, blah. It says here in the about pieces in less than mint condition, they may or may not buy pieces from you that are in less than mint condition, but they may not give you the full price. So you have the ability here to say whether you would accept something less or not. And then they want to know if they can't purchase it, what do you want them to do with it? Do you want it to be returned to you, or do you want them to dispose of it? You are responsible for shipping both ways, so you need to take that into consideration. Basically, you will get a list of pieces that are in this flatware set. And if you have 5 teaspoons, you would print this out. You would enter 5 teaspoons on this side, and then you would multiply that by what they are selling for and put that answer on this line. And you go through that for each piece that you have. Obviously, ones that say they're not buying, you can't sell. And then when you're finished, you put the number of pieces that you're sending and the expected price. And then there are some other things that you need to know. I usually wait until I have either a set that has a lot of pieces that they're buying, or I have several sets that they're buying pieces from, and then I send them all in at one time, so it saves on shipping. I have found more sets that they don't buy than I have that they do, but I have made some decent money selling flatware on here that may take a while to sell on eBay. You don't have to deal with fees here, and generally once I have shipped it and they've received it and they keep you updated the entire time, it took about 10 days for them to receive it. They go over the pieces, they send me another quote saying, we got these pieces, this is what it is, and how would you like to be paid? And then they only pay in check, I think. And so I don't know why they would ask me how I want to be paid. I don't remember, okay? Anyway, and then they send you a check through the mail. So anyway, this whole process is fairly easy. Their website's a little clunky and not exactly the most user-friendly interface, but it's not bad. You can pick up the phone and call them, and they will talk to you and answer questions. They're the nicest people ever. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how this process works and what you can expect. This is replacements.com, and this is just a quick overview of how to sell to them and how to search flatware. If you've got questions about it, you can ask them in the comments below, and I will link their website in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Remember that the dream works when you do, so keep dreaming, keep working. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.